What is shaking, everyone? I'm back. I've got another mail day video for you. We're just gonna crack right into it and get going. Maybe keep some viewers this way. I don't know. Let's see what we got. I love the fact the junk wax is taken off because that's what I've been collecting pretty much my entire life. So what I've been seeing with the mail I've been opening is it's a whole bunch of basically junk wax stuff. But the nice part is it's valuable again. So it's pretty exciting for a guy like me that's been buying junk wax for a year, because I got a bunch of it and I'm selling a lot of it. I will always keep my personal collection, but I have no problem picking cards up and flipping them for a profit to finance more card purchasing and to give me this wonderful content that you see here on this video. Jesus, that was not pretty. Okay, first off, we got a 2017 Topps update. Cody Bellinger with pube. I appreciate that. I'm hoping the pube is, yeah, okay. Let me get that out of there. Get that into the trash can. The pube is not inside the slab. I have heard of that happening. It was on the outside. But the 2017 Topps update, 87 top design, Cody Bellinger, rookie card. PSA graded at a 9. Mint condition. I don't see a lot of those. I mean, I know I might be the only person that likes the 80s parallel rookie cards. I know they're an insert, not a true rookie, but I think those cards are just awesome. And I think with Bellinger, it's not going to go down unless he gets hurt. Jeez, with the hard stuff. I don't know, man. What do you guys think? Do you really need to, if you're putting it in a bubble mailer, do you need to do the cardboard thing too? And I guess it's more secure, but I never do it, and I've never had a problem. So, I don't know. Let me know. All right, here we go. This is a pretty sweet card, actually. A 2019 Topps Allen and Ginter Fernando Tatis Jr. rookie card. PSA graded at a Gem Mint 10. Awesome. As you know, I don't buy many 10s. And as I'm sure you can deduce using your own reasoning, because I'm a cheap ass, the only reason I have this card in a 10 is because it's his Allen and Ginter, and it's one of his least in-demand rookie cards. But because of that, I was able to find it and purchase it for probably 20 bucks. But in Gem Mint 10 form, which that's normally not my wheelhouse. Pretty jazzed about that card, actually. This is a strange thing. I know what they did. They just used a plastic, what are they called? Poly bag. They used a poly bag and put the card in here. That could mean a couple of different things. Either one, they're lazy, or two, there's a chance this is somebody that doesn't sell a ton of cards and maybe I got a really good deal on something. Any of the people that are out there buying and selling cards, good luck getting a deal. You may get a deal if, you will get a deal if you watch, because like I need to liquidate sometimes and I want to buy something bigger, so I just need to sell a bunch of crap cheap. So I'll do that, accept a bunch of lowball offers. So I shouldn't. I guess what I'm saying basically doesn't mean anything. Don't listen to that. Never mind. If I edited videos, I'd edit that out, but that ain't me. Here we go. Keeping along with the theme of the 80s parallel rookie cards, we've got the 2018 Topps Update Rafael Devers rookie card, the 83 baseball insert. I love these cards. I know I just said it about the Bellinger, but I think they're cool as hell. I think they are undervalued rookie cards, and you can definitely, if you look, you can pick them up at a pretty good price. So I do, and I'm big on Devers. I am very big on Devers. I did hear something troubling. Somebody told me that they heard that Devers was one of the Red Sox that benefited most from the cheating that the Red Sox were doing that nobody's talking about. But I haven't confirmed that, so don't really know. All right, this is goofy, but this is one of those lots that I bought because I just couldn't turn it down at the price. 1987 Topps, Jackie Slater. That's not Jackie's rookie, folks. I think his rookie's 84? Is he an 84 rookie? Drafted blah, 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 blah. 86. Maybe that's it. Look at these years all screwed up. Jackie became a starter in 1979. No, he didn't. No, he did not. He was born in 76. He was 3? Come on, Topps. But the quality control in the 80s just wasn't what it is today. I'm assuming that's an uncorrected error. I highly doubt that they would have fixed that. But there you go. 87 Topps, Jackie Slater. Hall of Famer Jackie Slater. Pretty sure that one will go up for sale, guys. If you're a Slater guy, come and get it. And next up, we got the 89 score Chris Carter. I've met Chris Carter many, many times. And I really, really am partial to Chris Carter. He's a Buckeye. He overcame his demons. He quit snorting cocaine. I like how strong and opinionated he is on the sports talk. So I'm a Chris Carter fan. Meeting him in person, he's not the friendliest guy in the world, but he's not like intentionally a dick either. You know, some of these guys really are. They're just dicks. Carter's not a dick, but he can be. I mean, you better make sure you ring him up right. He comes out and he doesn't drink. He hangs out with all the boys, but he's not drinking. He'll buy rounds of drinks. I've seen him run up a couple $100 tab buying other people drinks, but Chris Carter does not get intoxicated anymore that I have seen. Attaboy, Chris. Next up, we got the 91 Hoops McDonald's Charles Barkley USA basketball card. PSA graded at a 7, near mint condition. I bought this for like $3, and I figured that, and I know for sure actually that these guys are hot enough now, the Dream Team guys, that I can definitely sell this for twice what I paid for it, which is still going to be nickels and dimes. You know, I'll make $5 on the deal, but that's why I bought the card. So if you're looking for a Barkley USA basketball, I am your guy. The link to my eBay store I put in the description of all my videos now. I feel like I got to throw the disclaimer out every time. I did not start this channel to sell cards, but it seems like there's enough people interested. And the reason I have so many cards to open on the video is because I buy so many to sell. So if you're interested, check it out. If you're not, that's cool too. I'm at least going to show you some pretty sweet cards from the, well, whenever, more or less. I'm all over the place. All right, next up we got the 89 score traded Ken Griffey Jr. rookie card. PSA graded at an 8, near mint to mint condition. I don't even want to keep repeating myself. The thing is, I'm shooting like 3 videos at once, so I don't know what I've said in this video and what I haven't. But as the Griffey Upper Deck spiraled out of my price range, I realized, hey, this is also going to spiral out of everyone else's price range. Not everyone, but a lot of people's price range. So I started picking up all of his secondary rookie cards. The Fleer, the score traded, the Bowman. Well, the Bowman when I can. The Bowman's definitely not cheap. So that's kind of what I do. I try to let the market dictate what's going to be hot, and then I try to pivot off that and pick up the scraps. I'm kind of a scavenger, if you will, when it comes to buying and selling cards. Next up, there it is, the 92 Topps Ozzie Smith that I shipped to somebody that ordered a Lonnie Smith. So the card is back. I don't know if you watch my videos or not, but if you do and you still want the Ozzie Smith, make me the same offer and I will I'll sell it to you at that price and get it shipped out immediately. That was 100% my mistake, and I appreciate you shipping it back as fast as you did, whatever your name is, because I don't remember the name. I really hope the guy that bought the Lonnie Smith still wants it. Like, come on, man. Buy your Lonnie. Please buy your Lonnie back. Not that I have a problem with Lonnie Smith. I just, I've had that card forever and it didn't sell. When it finally did, I was like, oh, thank goodness. Uh-oh, that didn't sound good. Sounds like we're having a knife issue. Okay, next card. This is actually the second one of these I've bought. I think my other one's an 8. But this 2016 Bowman Prospects Vlad Jr. first Bowman card. Again, this is the paper version. You can tell the paper version because it's red. The chrome version will be blue and obviously have the chrome finish. But when you're shopping on eBay, you kind of lose sight of it sometimes. You can't really tell the difference in the finish in the cards. But when in doubt, what you really want's a blue one, not the red. The reds are worth less for sure. And people will definitely list these deceptively, somewhat deceptively at least, and try to kind of trick you into buying the wrong damn thing. So always watch what you're doing when it comes to the first Bowman cards, or any Bowman card. The red is paper, the blue is chrome. Always remember that. The chromes are worth more. But either way, I love this card. I have 2 of them now. I think that Vlad is one of the most undervalued players out there right now. As hot as he was coming into last season, I just cannot believe that suddenly his cards, well, I shouldn't say suddenly, they have gone up, but his cards aren't going for Tatis levels. Or, I mean, this guy won the home run derby last year. You know, he could hit 40 home runs and bat 350. Probably not, but it's possible. He can hit, man. Highly touted, one of probably the most highly touted prospect ever, and you can still get his cards at a good price. So I'm telling you, stock up on Vlad. And believe me, Sports Center wants to talk about. I mean, people want to talk about this kid. The only issue with Vlad is he's a bit chubby. Worries me a little bit, but he's young enough to get it right. Here we go. Here's one for the personal collection. The very rare 1984 Topps Dave Logan. SGC graded at a 9, mint condition. Big Dave Logan fan. I believe he is a broadcaster. I think he's a broadcaster in Colorado, which is kind of goofy. I wish he wouldn't have ended up in Colorado. He's probably doing I think he does do Bronco games. But yeah, I'm a big Dave Logan fan from his Cardiac Kid days, really. But love him. And next up, we have got another one for the personal collection. Obviously, I bought this from the same seller. 1984 Topps Chip Banks. SGC graded at a 9, mint condition. Whoa. This will be Chip's second year. I don't know if people remember, but Chip Banks was a badass in his early career. The Browns' first-round pick in '82. So what? They took Charles White in '80, Chip Banks in '82. All these Trojans running everywhere. But yeah, this dude was a stud when he was in Cleveland. He went to Indianapolis and never really did much. I think he always had an attitude problem, too, of some sort. Don't quote me on that. I mean, Chip, if you're watching, I hold no ill will towards you. Just what I kind of remember hearing. Not to be the one to spread rumors about Chip Banks 30 years after his playing days. Or more. I hate opening this crap on video. I really do. I appreciate solid packaging like this, but I kill so much time in the video cutting tape off of stuff. But what else do you do? Oh, this is a pretty sweet card, too. Not something I usually dabble in, but I felt like I got a really good price on it. And I've definitely been playing the SGC game, whereas I'll buy cards in an SGC slab that I can get for much cheaper than what it costs for a PSA. So I've been doing it quite a bit. What we got here is the 2019-20 Donruss Optic Zion Williamson My House insert card. It is Zion's rookie year, and this card's, I can't remember what I paid for it. I paid up for it a little bit. I want to say like $40 or something. But when I did the comps to the PSA version of this card, it was definitely a good deal on my end. So that's why I got it. So there you go, folks. The 2019-20 Donruss Optic My House Zion Williamson rookie card. I don't know if you can really call this a rookie because it's an insert, but it's a cool-ass insert. It's a good-looking card. It's a hot-ass player, and it is a Gem Mint 10 card. And I think, like I said before, that the more SGCs that you see and the more that people get them in their hands and actually touch them, they're going to realize that they are every bit as good as, they're actually better looking than PSA in my opinion. So I think these are, that price gap between SGC and PSA is going to continue to close. At least that's what I think. All right, thanks for watching the video. If you made it all the way to the end, I feel like I'm really putting out some boring content, so I'm going to have to get funny or something. If you like what you see, please give me a thumbs up. Feel free to leave a comment. I try to reply to all of them. And if you really like what you see, subscribe to the channel. That's all I got for you today. Later.